what's good, YouTube? It's your boy BDB, and today I have a video I want to talk about. So it is going on with Madden 26. I already talked about the top 10 best defensive players in the game. I already talked about top 10 best special team players in the game. So make sure you go check out those videos right there. And I also did talk about getting the MVP bundle, so I will get the game on August 7th. So make sure you check that out right there. Next, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 rookies. Now, there's a lot of controversy. I know there's a lot of controversy going on, and I will talk about it. But let me get through these ratings first. Number 1, Travis Hunter, Jacksonville Jaguars, coming in at an 84 overall. Ashton Jeanty for the Las Vegas Raiders, coming in at an 83 overall. Adbul Carter from the New York Giants, coming in at an 81 overall. Mason Graham for the Cleveland Browns, coming in at an 80 overall. Will Campbell for the New England Patriots, coming in at a 79 overall. Jalen Walker for the Atlanta Falcons, coming in at a 79 overall. Kenneth Grant for the Miami Dolphins, coming in at a 78 overall. Jade Barron for the Denver Broncos, coming in at 78 overall. Michael Williams for the San Francisco 49ers, coming in at a 78 overall. And then you have Maxwell Hairston coming in from the Buffalo Bills at a 78 overall. So basically, Will Campbell, Jalen Walker both are tied for the 4th best rookies in the game at 79. Kenneth Grant, Jade Barron, Michael Williams, and Maxwell Hairston are all tied for the 4th best rookie in the game at 78 overalls. But that's not what I want to talk about. Many things I can talk about with the rookies overalls. First, let me start off with the top 3 picks in the NFL draft. I understand they're a freak of natures, but you're telling me that Travis Hunter is coming in at an 84? 84? EA, what have you been smoking? 84? Look, not only is he coming in at an 84 overall, but you guys gave him a superstar ability in the game? What are you doing? Look, I understand Travis Hunter plays wide receiver and cornerback. And if he does have a superstar ability, I bet you I'm going to see recoup. Or is it like recuperation where he builds stamina? But look, as a rookie, almost hitting 85, and you have a superstar ability as a rookie, that's crazy. Lamar Jackson ain't coming with that. Neither did Pat Mahomes. Not Josh Allen. Not Jalen Hurts. Not even Saquon, Derrick Henry. None of the best players in Madden got that when they came in as a rookie. Not even Odell Beckham Jr. when he came in as a rookie. And they didn't even have it back then. But, EA. I understand Travis, he plays both sides, won Heisman, everything like that. But 84 in a superstar ability is crazy work. Ashton Jeanty. I understand he was 2nd place. He broke someone's record in college football, 25 or in college football last year, but 83? That's wild. And then for Adbul Carter, I mean, credit. He's a very great defense. He was like the best edge rusher in college football last year, no doubt. But 81? I understand if he was like 80, maybe. Mason Graham, these ratings is kind of crazy to me, but the one that everyone's talking about is Cam Ward. A 71, you have the number 1 pick as a 71. That is disrespectful. If I'm the number 1 pick and you put me at a 71, I'm going to be livid. And I understand, EA, the quarterback class was very, very weak this year. Shedeur Sanders was a 95, coming in at a 67. Dylan Gabriel was a Heisman finalist. He's coming in at a 66, and he was a 94 last year in the game in college football, 25. And then you got Quinn Ewers coming in at a 67, and he was 94. Jalen Milroe was a 95, 96, and he's coming in at a 65. And I ain't gonna lie, Jalen Milroe, he's gonna get used and abused because he's coming in at a 65, but he's coming in with 93 speed. Sam Darnold. I ain't gonna lie, cuz just knowing Madden, you being on that bench, because a lot of people are gonna use Jalen Milroe, use and abuse. But when I'm looking at these overalls for Travis Hunter, wide receiver / cornerback. Whoa, whoopsies. My apologies, y'all. When I'm looking at these, Travis Hunter, 84 overall, has 93 speed off the rip, 96 change of direction, and 86 spectacular catch. Those, I think, are his best 3 ratings in the game. So, for Ashton Jeanty, he has 92 acceleration, 91 agility, 87 break tackle. Okay. And for Adbul Carter, 83 finesse moves, 86 agility, and 91 acceleration. My goodness! The New York Giants defense about to be OP. So is the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're about to be OP. But like I said, Cam Ward at a 71 is absurd, EA. Absurd. That's crazy. You got the number 1 pick in the game at a 71 overall. Disrespectful. He should look, like I said, I understand the QB class was very weak. Someone said it. They're like, you guys got to understand the QB class was very weak. And I understand that. But a 71 and I'm the number 1 pick is kind of crazy. That's crazy. And mind you, none of these guys have played a snap yet in the NFL. The only snap they played was against each other in summer in training camp. That's crazy, EA. But that's wild. Wild. That's going to consist this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, man. Wow.